Good morning, guys. I just wanted to try to do a quick behind the scenes of me restocking items for the business. I'm going to be restocking the Variety 52-week challenge boxes this weekend. Hopefully I can get this video out to you guys either by tonight or tomorrow. I'll be launching it sometime next week, so I hope you guys enjoy. I haven't been on YouTube in forever, but as you can tell, I have kids 24/7 when I'm at home, so it's really hard to record before they get up in the morning or when they go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and some behind the scenes of how I get everything ready for restock.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being just meant to be.
Now that we have it cut like this, I'm going to be folding and numbering them next, is the next part of the process. So I don't know if you guys didn't know, but I do have it 1 through 52, and then I do have it by 2s, and then I also have it by 5s as well. So here we have the numbers. So before I do the numbers, I'm gonna fold them. I believe this is gonna make 2 sets of 52, but we'll find out. So that did actually make 3 sets, so we'll have 3 sets from 1 pack. So now on to numbering my set 1.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody.
To mention, so these are label sheets. Literally, I just print it from my printer and I cut individuals, and then I stick it on to the envelope, as so. Halfway done, almost there. A little bit of a mess here, but now that I have all these numbered, we are going to start to do the lamination. So I have a laminate here. It's 5 mil that I use, so I will be using the 5 mil. I find that it works really well with this type of cardstock. What I am going to be doing though is I'm going to be cutting this in half. I find that once it's in a half sheet, the laminate, and it goes to the laminate a lot better. There's less air bubbles, I guess you can say. So that's one of the tricks that I do. So we'll be doing the laminate while the laminator is warming up. Okay, so now that we have it all cut up in halves, we're going to go ahead and start putting them in the laminate patches, like so. So it looks like this. I I hope I have enough laminate. This was a pack left over from what I used from a different order. But we'll laminate as many as we can. I'm still in the process of having to restock like laminate and boxes to be able to list these again. My Etsy is currently shut down at the moment. I'm hoping to have a video explaining everything, what's been going on, since I haven't been on YouTube in like 3 months. I do apologize. We got really sick in the beginning of the year, and I kind of haven't really fell way behind on everything, but I will definitely be uploading another video to go more into detail with that. So we are finally 100% healthy now. I've been working in the office and not from home, so that's another reason why I fell behind on everything. It's just been really crazy. I have 2 young kids. My son's birthday is actually on the 17th, this Monday. So we're gonna be doing some things with that. And I am going to be eventually working back from home again. The new position that I got, I knew was eventually gonna be back from home. So it's another reason why I took the job opportunity. I'm gonna speed the rest of this up. So we just made it. I got all these laminated, or in the laminated pouches, and now on the last one, this is the tracker that will come with it, depending on if you get 1 through 52, just regular, or by 2s or 5s. And then I have included care instructions on how to reuse the tracker, and then to use the largest denominations as possible to not overstuff your envelopes to make it last. And then now our laminator is ready. So what I like to do is run it through twice. So I put it in one way and then I switch it over. And then just for the purpose of trying to get it done sooner, or the fastest way, I will be trimming as I laminate as well. So I don't laminate and then go back and have to trim. I try to get it done all in one. So as this comes out, so it'll eliminate some of the bubbling when cutting the sheets in half, but you are still gonna get bubbles around them. I don't know if you can see it, but there's quite a few bubbles. So I will be running it again at least one more time. So let's go ahead. So here is the tracker. And then so here is the first one, and as you can tell, I don't know if you can see it, but there's quite a few bubbles around it. So I'm going to run it through one more time. And as I do that, I'm going to put my second sheet in. And I like to kind of, with my finger, go along the edge right here to get it as close as possible to the paper. And then as you can see, there's not a lot of air bubble anymore, but I'm going to cut the actual access. I like to do this with scissors just because I don't want to get into the air bubble and expose it to open. So I do trim these with scissors. But there we go. And then this actually needs to get trimmed just a little bit on the top. And there we go. It opens like an envelope, number 52. So then we're gonna go ahead and put this in like that again. After this one, I'll go ahead and speed you guys back up. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I know I've been MIA. I am planning to hopefully be able to upload more as I get caught up with household things and just, yeah. I was literally working full-time in the office, coming home and working straight on orders until bedtime, and then waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to continue to work on orders before I went to work. It just got to be a lot. So I'm going to try to get these pre-made as much as I can to help with that. So I'm not constantly working on orders. So I am trying to balance work life with business life, with personal life. So do bear with me, and I appreciate your guys' support and patience. And I cannot wait to get back to filming again. I miss filming videos, cash stuffing. I'm definitely going to be doing a debt update as well on that. Definitely got myself back into some debt. Just trying to keep the business afloat. And then closing shop for about a month hasn't really been the best idea, but it was necessary. So yeah, picking up where I started off. Sometimes I have to rerun it again a third time, just because some of these bubbles don't initially disappear all the way. And I'm doing this just to make sure that, you know, it fits in the box. And then I always make sure that it's closed. Make sure it opens. Okay, I'll speed you guys back up. And
there was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.
so as you can tell, this is the longest process of it all, as the laminating and the trimming of it all. So I am going to just finish it off camera, come back with you guys to show the final product. Introduce you to what boxes I'll have available as far as colors, and then also the other designs of this 52-week box challenge that I have as well. I have neon, and then I have a new one that's actually going to replace this pattern. So this pattern, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, is no longer sold in Target, is where I originally had got it from. So they don't sell it anymore. I did find it on Amazon, but of course Amazon has it for like twice the amount that it was in stores. So I decided not to continue purchasing it. I know it is my popular pattern, but unfortunately, cost-wise, it just didn't make sense to continue it. So I will have the neon and pastel pattern available, and I'll introduce you to that after this as well. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product, and then the boxes that will be available, and then the other patterns that will be available. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I finally finished it. Here is it in the pink box, and then so here is how it's set up. So here's the tracker, and then here is the final product with all of the envelopes, numbered 1 through 52. It's a 52-week challenge. So that's what it looks like. So I also have it in these colors, clear, blue, green, and purple. So that's what will be available as far as box options. And then also for the pattern. So again, this pattern is soon to be discontinued. I won't be carrying this in my shop or available for sale very soon. I only have 9 available left. So that would be 9 total that I'll have available, depending on if anyone wants it 1 through 52 or by 2s or by 5s. It may vary, but it will be a 9 total, so I only will have that pattern available in 9 total available. So this is the new pattern that's going to be replacing that pattern, as mentioned before, and this is a pastel. So there's blue, yellow, green, purple, and pink. So this is the new 52-week challenge pattern that will be replacing this one. After the 9 sale, it will no longer be available. And then I have the neon, which I've always had. So we have the pink, the orange, the green, yellow, and blue. So that will be available as well. So I'll have the neon and the pastel will be the primary 2 patterns that I will have available for the 52-week pattern. So, and then with the boxes, we have pink, blue, purple, green, and clear. So those will be your options for boxes. You can also get just the envelopes as well. The envelopes are available just by themselves without a box. So the envelopes by themselves are going to be $30. And then with a box, it's going to be $40. So I'm not charging $10 for the box, but what I'm charging for is for shipping. It's covering the shipping. If you just get the envelopes, I can mail this in an envelope, versus if you get a box, it's going to be in a box. So the shipping is significantly more with the box than it is just envelopes. So just keep that in mind. That's why the price difference is so high. But that's the only reason why. But thank you so much for joining me, guys, today. I know you haven't seen my face before, just my hands, so hi. This is Budgetnthings. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, thank you for joining and watching throughout the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am planning on trying to do one of these once a week. The next one will be my 1K 500 booklet challenge. I'll try getting those restocked next weekend, so I'll do a behind the scenes restock for that as well. So today was just the 52-week boxes that I did for you guys today, so thank you so much for joining me. I do plan on uploading more videos as time goes by. Haven't been budgeting. I've been off YouTube for 3 months, and so it really does keep me accountable. That's the only reason why I like doing the videos, so I keep on track and accountable. I am going to be in my next video explaining where I've been, what's going on, and resetting all of my binders and envelopes. We are going to still be focusing on paying off debt and saving for our future home, so that has not changed. But I have new binders. I am currently selling binders, have been selling binders, but I just haven't been posting a lot about them. So I'm going to be resetting everything and using my new binders so you guys can see what will be available for purchase in the future. Again, my Etsy right now is currently closed. I am working on getting it reopened, or most likely switching platforms. But for right now, I think I'm going to stay with Etsy until I can get everything squared away. And again, I'm starting from fresh, so scratch from the bottom. So I'm going to probably stick with Etsy for a little bit longer until I can get back on my feet. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So thank you so much. And this is Budgetnthings. There is a budget for that. I know a few of you miss hearing that, so I'm coming back. And I'll see you soon.